Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the United Cantons, the glorious socialist United Cantons here in Hearts of Iron 4. The communist Comintern is spreading. We have taken control over most of Eastern Europe at this point. The Comintern owns all of this land, and Turkey is soon to be included in this. Bulgaria and Greece has not taken any sides yet, and they're just sort of hanging out, not really doing much, to be honest. Whether we should try and convince them to join the war is not entirely known. I don't think we will want to mess with Greece though, because they're guaranteed by the Allies. It might be worthwhile to mess with Bulgaria, or I mean really though, will it? They only actually have 2 aluminium, that's not that important, so it would be mainly for, just the glory of having Bulgaria included into the Comintern. But I guess for now it's not a biggie, and we can focus on other things. So, we are in a bit of a difficult position. We have a lot of land because the Polish decided to give us a lot of land for some reason. And I'm starting to think maybe taking control over all of this land maybe wasn't that great of an idea, because it doesn't seem to have impacted our war participation whatsoever. So that's a problem. And it has given us a lot of land that is very angry and very prone to revolt. I mean, I'm doing my best to send units around to try and keep the resistance low. I've also put the, what is it called, suppression on the harshest to try and, reduce the uprisings, but it's kind of awful, and they keep breaking my factories, so all my construction has to go towards fixing all these things that the stupid rebels are constantly breaking apart. And the fact that my entire army has to sit around and guard stuff also means that I am unable to actually do anything. Spain decided to join the Axis for no good reason, and they're now going to spend their days... Oh god, did they just win that battle? Oh, never mind, they didn't. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, so this pisses me off. Like, why on earth would you land a bunch of troops here instead of here? Why is no one killing Italy? Like, I know maybe I should do something, but I mean, I can't. I don't have a navy. I'm fucking Switzerland. Switzerland does not have a navy. That's just not a thing, you know? So, I mean, come on, guys. We're lacking oil and rubber, so I guess we'll lose even more of our dumb factories. Getting our hands on some of that. Oh, these guys don't have enough rubber. Well, let's stop trading with them then. Get our rubber from the UK instead. How many factories do we have to spare? Traded goods 10, consumer goods 15%. Well, okay. How many are used to build? 14! That's not a lot. We see 10 of them to trade. Not good. Not good at all. 40 oil. Man, I want to invade. Well, see, that's what I should have done. Well, actually, that was never an option. I wish I could ask the Soviets to give me some oil territory, but that's just not a thing you can do. Also, we have a national focus that we're not using, so I really don't know. Motorization, maybe? I feel like I was saving that for something, but I have no idea what that would be, so... Although actually, are we even yeah, we're barely gaining political power. Maybe I'll just not even be bothered, you know? Just chill with my focuses and just spend my political power, because my political power would go negative if I started working on a national focus. So yeah, look at all those pop-ups telling me like, hey, they just broke everything. Woo. Yeah, I'm researching military police here. Should have done that much earlier. Ooh, Italy has capitulated? Oh, well, they did invade. Ah, hell, even I was given land for some reason. Yay, I guess. Great news. Let's see if we can get over here. That just some random ass Turks are hanging around. Don't go away, help me! There's still Italian controlled land, we can't accept that. We can't accept that at all. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking across the strait though. Let's walk over to like a port. Where's the nearest port? There's a port. We'll go there, and then there. Oh damn it. Is there a button you can press to... I guess I'll have to go there first. Like, I have access, right? No, I don't, but I will have now. Yes, I'll have to go to Malta first, and then I can ship my troops over to this territory. And that is how it must be done. That is how I must do things. Alright, we have now arrived, so now I can begin kicking out these remaining dipshits who insist on existing here for some reason. Alright, let's go for the attack. If these guys would join up. Mr. Are you Tanutuva? They might just be. Yep, Tanutuva has arrived. Cool. Also, now we've reached that point where we can't see the enemies anymore, and that sucks. But there we are. They are now dead, and Sicily is... well, majority of it is under our control, but sadly Palermo itself went to the Americans. Let's put these guys to guard the place. That'll work. And that very much wraps up the fighting in Europe for us anyways. I mean, we could, in theory, go over here and see if there's anything we can do on the Spanish front, but I feel like we have more than enough to do just, you know, defending our lands, upgrading our units and whatnot. Yeah, because once we have sufficient artillery we can start adding that. I really should start building tanks though. I haven't done that so far. I just researched a Great War tank, so I'll have to get some more actual tanks before we start thinking about that, but oh well. There goes Turkey. Great news. Britain got this little province. No, never mind. I got that province. Why did I get that province? Why do you... I don't know. The game keeps giving me these random provinces and they're like, I didn't do... Oh shit, now this is... What? You took this away from me and... Okay. Well, whatever. If that's okay, I guess. What's our war participation now? Well, still 12. I don't really understand this mess. Oh, there goes Spain. He's now bracing himself for death. Yeah, the French are going to be able to annex so much in this war. It's going to be mental. How are things looking on the far eastern front? Quite good. The allies have made a nice little pocket down here. And are definitely messing with the Japanese, hopefully. I feel like this might just be confusing the AI quite a bit though, but well. Yeah, once again, I just don't have the manpower to really be involved too much in this, I don't feel. And I also doubt how much I would be able to help. Well, do I have any sort of mobile divisions? I might want to send my cav, for example, into the east. And maybe these Polish units, doesn't matter if they die, right? I don't think they take away my manpower. So I can potentially send the Polish and this cav unit to the east, just to keep an eye out for holes in the enemy lines that the AI is too dumb to use. That might speed things up a bit. Wow, we have literally no more factories to do trading with, so that's awkward. So we won't be able to fulfill our needs. No, not enough rubber to produce these stupid ass air support planes. Ugh. I don't know, we're spending all this oil and steel on these destroyers. I think we might just abolish that. The fuck do we need a navy for, right? Yeah, we need to chill a bit with the resource usage, I feel. We should be able to trade for that extra rubber now. Yep, all factories will be spent. Even if that does suck. God, we all like no factories. Oh, look at this. We're seeing the formation of the Greater Xinjiang Empire. I like that. Glorious Xinjiang Strunk. I don't think they can form China or anything like that, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, so I'm now sending this little army over to Bengal, and hopefully it can do something, I guess. Help with the creation of Greater Xinjiang. And then we're also getting our paratroopers ready. They're sitting in Venice right now, just waiting for the orders. Glorious paratroop army. Yeah, the next batch... Oh, they just got recruited. Okay, where are the rest? Ah, they're now over here. Yeah, they will also go over to Venice, and then all of them will go to Malta, and then they'll get shipped east as well. I think you take less attrition that way, so I think that makes sense. Yeah, I've also added the military police to like all the guard... Well, the majority of the guard units. Essentially all the basic infantry morons have military police now. I think I'm getting the next level as well. So hopefully we can try and reduce the resistance that is currently being experienced. It's not going too well though, but we can all dream and hope, I guess. Oh, there it happened. The legionary Bulgarians have joined the Axis and are now ready to fight. Oh no! Whatever will we do? It's good though, that should give this land to the Comintern. Even if it's not, you know, the biggest deal in the world. Here comes the Polish. Oh man, the Polish are fighting. Polish dangerous. Oh! Liberating Turkey! Oh no, we cannot let that happen. Yeah, the Soviets are going to mobilize troops here very quickly and cross the river and kick some butt. Have our troops arrived yet? Oh, close. They're almost there. Getting themselves shipped over the ocean. So now we can take part in this. Enjoy, you know, and enjoy this fun. Is what I'm trying to say. So you are on our side, right? Yeah, you're in the allies. So, like, I see a good opportunity for pocket there, so why nobody's pushing like up here, and that I do not know. So let's blob our dipshits down here. Try and keep a little bit of an eye on our manpower. If it goes all the way to 0, we might just have to stop all of these operations, but so be it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Now we have a breakthrough already. Now we can just lumber over here real slowly and easily. Ah yes. Because the good thing is that the AI will notice this and they'll come in to fill up the areas. So we should be able to wrap up this pocket rather quickly, even if we only brought 5 units. Oh, there goes Bulgaria. That didn't take long. Yeah, okay, so most of it went to the Soviet Union and parts of it to the greater Yugoslav nation. They're getting more and more communism, the Polish as well, so hopefully we'll see some coups. That would be most enjoyable. And Jesus Christ, what is the AI up to? This is very unusual, you know, strategy for the AI. They very rarely do these kind of pocketing maneuvers, but I like it. You know, it's good. Look at this as well. Got a huge tentacle down here. Yeah, they've essentially just pocketed all this now. No, well, this pocket is technically still connected to the coast, so I think it's our job to cut through here. Yeah, I guess we can even try and make the pocket a little bit bigger by cutting like that. Alright, so there goes that pocket. So you just need to sort of push the AI a bit, and then they'll do it. The AI has yet to learn to, you know, just march into provinces where there are no one. Like, look at this. Once we do this, the AI will fill in the gaps that we create, and everything will be fine. Yeah, this process is just very time consuming, but we are slowly wrapping up some of these weird pockets the AI has created. And maybe we'll even move on to grander things, try and make a big ass pocket here, just run along the coastline and kill everything in our path, and then the Japanese forces will be trapped. The United States stands against fascism. Yeah, well, they've done that for a while, so I don't know why the pop-up comes now, but sure. Whatever you say, game. Oh, Spain has died. And now we're back to Japan being the only remaining enemy faction. Or nation. Yep, they're the only ones left. They have crazy war how do you pronounce that? War effort, okay. We are down to 9. Yeah, this is not going well. France is gonna get everything. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh well, hopefully we'll get some provinces. If I can get some steel, I guess I'll be happy enough. Anyways, these pockets are dying. Like, once again, like, the AI will do stuff. You just need to sort of tell them to, if that makes any sense. You need to convince them that doing stuff is totally the cool thing to do. We're creating so many like snakes here, making like a gajillion pockets for the AI to beat up. It's great. I even look at this, like, this is so close to getting a pocket. So I sent this stupid cavalry unit all the way up here in like an attempt to get down here and just close this off. Alright, so my plan to run along the coast has not been a success, as the enemy has actually put troops there. I mean, there's still openings that I can try and abuse, but it's not as easy. Maybe we can try and run up here and push through here somewhere and get another pocket. But yeah, you can see how pocketed they are at this point. We were even able to get through here. Wasn't actually I who did it, but yeah, I finally realized, oh, there's actually a big pocket here that we should make. Now the Japanese are, well, most of them should be stuck over here. So hopefully they are not going to have too many troops hanging out in the home islands. Could even think about starting an invasion right now. I don't know how many units the game says they have. 59 to 65. I would assume most of them would be on the continent. I mean, it doesn't hurt anyways to start shipping these morons over. So as always, we'll have to start by sending them to Malta so that we can transport them by boat instead of walking. There might be a button to do that more easily, but this is the technique that I've always used so far. Our factories are just getting worse and worse because the fucking resistance keep breaking all of my factories. Look how many factories we have and look how many that are broken. It's fucking miserable. So I put priority on planes and stuff like that. Stuff that I assume we're going to need. We're actually getting low on infantry equipment. Yeah, I guess I haven't been producing loads of that lately. So yeah, this used to be produced, but the priority has messed it up. So I guess we'll get that back up. Get motorized. Who needs motorized? Let's get some support equipment instead. And we do need our close air support, even if it's not as important as our fighters. I think this is a decent little priority. We can also start sending planes over to the east, so that might be a thing we to do. Although, fuck, that's right, there is no actual air base here. That is a problem. Because there is an air base here. Well, there was no air base here in the China campaign either, but I did build one. But, okay. Guess we'll have to use... Let's see, this one maybe? Probably don't even have access through using Kyang. Oh, maybe it's automatic? Probably. Oh, he will actually give me estates, okay. Let's get like... could get South Korea probably. But are there actually any good resource heavy places here? Maybe even some Chinese manpower. I don't know, yeah, this one is the only one I know that has an airport in it, and I want that. Shanghai 8. So let's get... what is it? Yeah, Shanghai. Let's get that. So I will have... Shanghai. There we are. Now we have that. Which gives us an air base that we can place our glorious Air Force in. For some reason you're not allowed to move like the whole thing in. See, shift. There we are. You can only move in 1,000 at a time. This is also going to hurt our manpower, of course, but that's life. Let's get the transports in. And like a couple of... Oh shit. Fuck's sake. I'm holding shift, damn it. Damn it! Why am I... Ugh. Ah, you have to click this one. Derp. There we are. That brings us up to the limit. I don't know if there are any other good air bases we can ask for. Actually, one thing we can try and do here is try and ask for like a strategic region that'll let us do some actual occupation. That might give us war score. Could be smart. I mean, we could try and take down South Korea. Or take control over it. I don't know if they'll still give us states. Yeah, they will. So we'll have to think about that. If this air base is not sufficient to transport all our dudes over to... Because like you need to be within a certain range, right? So you can't have the air base to be too far away. So we might just have to build one, but that we will think about later, not right now. Oh, I just clicked on this here to see our war participation, which is now up to 10% again. The Polish People's Republic and the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, I assume that's what those letters stand for, have been formed. So it seems like my encouragement of communist ideology has been a success. Now have Yaroslav... Oh god, is that even... Is that a letter? That looks like a joke to me. Well, he now leads the Polish People's Republic, and Joseph Broz Tito now leads the communist Yugoslavia. So there we are. The Comintern is now actually sort of communist. That is good. I like that. Are there any other random ass people who joined the Comintern and who never actually went commie? Don't think there is. Most of the world is in the Allies. Well, maybe not most of the world, but it just looks like that because of Africa, but doesn't matter too much. Okay, that is very nice, but that means we can stop focusing on boosting popularity because we have achieved what we wanted. I mean, nothing really changes, it's just kind of cool, I think. The Bombay, cool focus. Now we also have a bitch ton of political power. I guess what I want to do... Yeah, we've yet to do nuclear effort. So what I'm waiting for is for the nuclear reactor to be done, so that we can go straight to nuclear bombs. I don't think we're ever actually going to do any nuclear bombs. But that is that. Not much we can do about that. Because you need to build those uranium thingies, and we just don't have the ability to do that, I don't think, so... I don't think that's going to happen. Let's get improved infantry equipment. No, don't cancel that. I thought we had one open. There we are. Maybe anti-tank might be good, actually. I think this one is a bit more motorized. Nah, actually, no, it's a regular infantry as well. They just don't have a symbol. I don't understand why they don't. That's weird. Also, fuck me, this is what we need. Fuck, we need upgraded paratroopers. Why have I not done that? I mean, we're currently shipping, like, our entire hope and dream over to Asia in a desperate attempt to land in Japan. Yeah, here they come. Hopefully they won't get intercepted. The game told me it was a 5% chance that they would get busted and killed, so let's hope that does not happen. I don't know if all of them die if they get busted, but that would be nasty regardless if any of them die. I want them to live. I mean, do I have a navy, by the way? I actually sort of think I do. Yes, look at this, we have a navy. Woo! Switzerland has a navy! We should totally... Is this that... Wow, it's just the same guy in the army. It's another twin. That's funny. Yeah, you should probably go over here. And we'll brace ourselves for our glorious paratrooper invasion. Hopefully it does not go as badly as the first paratroop invasion I did as China against Japan went, because that was not a very big success. But you know. Also, I might want to ask some more states from the... Let's get our hands on South Korea from Xinjiang. Oh, wrong nation. You. Let's get that. South Korea, Gib. Maybe... I mean, here's the thing though. Does that actually boost our participation? No, it doesn't. But now we have it, so that if we do need to build airports here, we can. We'll have to cancel like all our trade to do that, but oh, we have don't need as much tungsten anymore. Let's chill the trading then. That's a good point, really. Are there any rubber provinces I can get? Surely they gotta produce some rubber in China. Maybe not, I guess it's not tropical enough. Nah, the rubber is down here. Oh man, look at all that rubber. Oh, so much. Why can I not have any of it? Guess I just can't. Are we actually doing any... Yay! We actually have factories to construct now. Cool. I don't know where those really came from, but that's still really awesome. Can we start working on modern tanks now? It's not like I'm building any tanks at all, but I don't know. Sounds like a fun... Actually, is there a ahead of time thingy for focuses? No, but there is a bonus for armor technology, so I guess we'll go down there. And that will make up for some of the time penalty, and then we'll start producing modern tanks. Those will literally be the first tanks Switzerland ever produced. Oh yeah, these are the trade routes. By the way, are there any... Yeah, there are some naval invasions planned of Japan, so we might see some of that happening. And it looks like... Okay, so 5 of my paratroopers died on the way, so I guess that's okay. It is to be expected when you roam about through enemy waters. So let's have them all march over to... Is this Shanghai? Not actually entirely sure. No, that's Shanghai, and this is just some random ass naval base. Looks like there's some sort of a city around it though, but I don't know. So you can start there. It's not a valid point. Okay, so we need to make it valid then, I guess. Let's see, strategic. I actually want to ask for this, because I feel like... do I have to pass through the Yellow Sea if I go here? Probably. Well, let's get... let's see here. Close air support. Put some fighters there, but the vast majority will go here. Oh Jesus, we have too many planes. How did that work out? Ah, doesn't matter. So then, what is this? Ah, it's my navy that has arrived. Are we winning? Probably not. No, we're losing. They got really big ass ships. Well, there goes the navy. Can we just run? Ah, we could. Hey, run away. Good for us. Ran away, I should say. Now, how good is our stuff? Oh yeah, we actually need to put them on mission. Evil strike, I guess. Interception, kamikaze, port strike. Sure. Interception. Okay, so let's take a look at the numbers here. Detection. Where's just like air superiority? 2.9. Why is it so shit? Also, are we producing outdated? We're probably producing outdated planes. Yep, we are. Whoops! Classical mistake. Oh yeah, that does require more resources. We need more oil, but we can trade for that though, so that's okay. We do actually have some spare factories, so it's not the end of the world. Let's get construction. That could be really useful. I don't think excavation matters. The resources we need are just, they're just non-existent in our general area, so land, night attack. No, let's get that anti-tank stuff. Nah, we're just not in range. We are just not in range. So also I realize now maybe I could have actually flown my units over and avoided the losses entirely. Oh well, sometimes you mess up. Okay, so good thing we got Korea then, because we need to build an airbase to get those planes. So they stupid Japanese actually landed troops over here, and in an effort to, I guess, prevent me from doing what I'm doing. Did they actually halt my airport construction? Yeah, it looks like they did. That's not good. Oh, well then, I'll have to redo it. Alright, so Xinjiang has essentially just given me their army. So I'm using that to garrison the coastline of South Korea, while our slow construction are desperately trying to create some... construction 5, that is actually really fitting. Yeah, we're trying to get the airbase up and running. And yeah, sometimes the Japanese try to attack our stuff, but I mean, like one unit, really, Japan? That's all you can bring to the party? I just have a feeling that's not going to be sufficient, you know? Okay, here we go. Now we can actually land over here. Now, do we land on this little island or this? I think over here would be best. Let's try and make some guesses on where their armies are going to be. Why can't I do multiple? That's not a thing. Guess we'll have to split the army in half then. Alright, the plans are set. How many troops do the Japanese have? 15 to 17. Fuck, we are landing more troops on their islands than their entire army. Fuck, this better work! I'm gonna be so pissed if it does not work. Let's see. They have no planes anymore, if I understand this correctly. Well, we have glorious amounts of planes. Oof, this is nasty. Let's go. Let's go. There we go, we landed. Now, let's quickly start moving out. I need to get quite a lot of you actually over there. Quite a lot of you over there. Well, you guys should be able to start moving south and take territory. And then there should be another army coming along. Why is it not there it is. Oh, only 7 of them lived? Or no? Some of them stay? I don't fucking know. Regardless, we have landed. Let us quickly Move out. Okay, we've launched an attack across the strait. For some reason the Japanese were not able to resist us. Wow, that's interesting. I was expecting we would have to do naval invasions, but or not naval invasions, but paratroop drops, which I think I'm going to prepare anyways, so you guys can go gather up here and brace yourself for another power drop. Yeah, the Japanese seem to be very weak for some reason. We were able to take that port without really that much of a fight. Should be able to swoop over there as well, and let's start thinking about pushing there. You guys will be a temporary little army. You'll have a power drop, and you will go like there. Not a valid point. Okay, yeah, we probably need to send some actual planes over here. So let's do that. Right, so we're launching another paratroop attack. But I mean, the Japanese just let us walk across there. That's sort of hilarious. That is hilarious. I don't know what they're up to. Maybe they're thinking about doing some naval invasions or something. God knows at this point. Well, I'll keep pushing. Yeah, I guess they're all trying to defend here. Our paratroopers are definitely not the best. They have like no artillery because you can't really carry that over into the air. So you guys, yeah, go. Why not? Form paratroop, we must have more than 70%. Okay, don't we have air superiority here? No, fuck me, they actually have planes and shit here. Oh, that's not good. Let's get more planes over then. Oh, just unlocked nuclear reactors, that's nice. Poland wants to give me units, I don't need your units. I'm accepting all the units that are just stationed there in the east. What, free military factories? How does that even work? I guess we've occupied some broken factories or something. Well, make me more fighters, because that's really all that matters at this point. More fighters, even if you're not actually building them. Oh well. No, we cannot get that yet, but we could potentially get nukes. Let's get the focus for nukes, although at this point it actually doesn't matter much now that I think about it. This one would actually be much better. That'll make getting jet engines and then jet planes quicker. That'll be useful. Right, Japan should befall reasonably quickly now. Shit. I think I'm actually going to quickly take a pause in the recording and see if this episode has been long or not, because I've been recording for ages, because I've been just sitting around doing nothing. I've been recording for like 2 hours, but I don't know how long the episode is, so let me go figure that one out real quick. Alright, I checked it out, and the episode is definitely long enough, I think, so I think we'll end it here. What's our war participation? Hey, it's bumped up to 15. Hopefully we're going to get even more as we swoop our way through Japan. It's going to be good fun. Hopefully we won't have to deal with the resistance here for too long, as Japan will surrender. I mean, I hope they'll give up by occupying all the homelands. I just pray to the gods that I won't have to, like, take Taiwan, for example. That would be very, very boring. 5 victory points for that. Might even have to take it. I don't know, if it really comes down to that, I guess we can paratroop our way down, but it's still going to be a pain in the butt. Also, how come Germany owns this? That's weird, and how come you guys aren't doing anything about it? I guess that's interesting though, that the German Reich has migrated down here. Regardless, let's end the episode. Thanks more for watching, and until next time, bye.